To stand up and wave. Mr. Sidney is there. Aha. God bless everyone.
The list goes on and on, but allow me to also recognize His Excellency Kisike Moses, who is also a promoter of music, dance and drama, and ambassador of Uganda to Moscow. Let us appreciate him too. Colgate, please, the mic is yours.
Good afternoon, all. Thank you very much, Beauty, for giving us this chance. I will make it very brief because this is not our day, it's the day for the children, right? Colgate is here. It's our first time participating in this. It's been a beautiful event. Our purpose for being here was to keep Uganda smiling, and I want to believe we've sent the children home smiling. Thank you very much to the ministry for giving us the opportunity. Thank you very much to the organizers.
Thank you very much, Colgate. Our children,
our future, our children.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a week indeed, full of activity, full of entertainment, full of fun, and full of learning. And I would like us to appreciate our children who have not reserved any of their energies in displaying their talent, in displaying what the teachers have put in them. Let us appreciate our children. Guest of honor, we have been here from Sunday, and today is Sunday. So it has been a fully packed week. Some choirs came even before Sunday. We have a variety of presentations, and one thing I note is that the performance of this year has gone to a higher level compared to that of the previous year. Our guest of honor, that constitutes 85%. I think we need to appreciate our choirs and the organizers. We have had a total of 6,318 we have had private schools participating in this, a number of 16, and that constitutes 20% of the chorus of the participating choirs, and the UPE schools 67%. And I think, guest of honor, this is a very good beginning, given where we are coming from. I think we give a hand of applause, particularly to the private schools. We have witnessed a lot of creativity in the performances. A guest of honor, you have witnessed for yourself from these that are very musical, and the talent display is at a very high level. We have been competing on the theme 3-in-1, the theme mass action against malaria, birth registration, and WASH. Guest of honor, you're aware that the issue of malaria is a very serious issue in our country and also affecting our learning institutions, because a number of absenteeism rates are associated to sickness arising from malaria, arising from WASH-related diseases. The choirs here have ably highlighted the importance of birth registration, and they are going to continue to share that message. Allow me to thank our children, to thank our teachers for preparing the children, to thank the head teachers, because when a head teacher says no, it's not likely that a choir can appear here. So head teachers, thank you. I'd also like to thank the local government leaderships, especially the education departments. Let us appreciate them, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank the host. We have two hosts. We have Duhaga Girls Primary School. The head teacher has just been here. We need to appreciate Duhaga Girls Primary School even more, because the event was supposed to take place the other side of the Duhaga SS. But nevertheless, we have been well hosted. We also need to appreciate our main host, and that is Duhaga Secondary School. I've had a whisper that is around. Yes. Thank you very much, sir. Most of our events, we had 3 venues at Duhaga Secondary School, and you know the pressure we put on their facilities, but also on their staff. So thank you. We have not met a lot of challenges. Schools that accommodated our choirs. I cannot be able to name them one by one because of time, but thank you for what you did. Our choirs felt comfortable, and the reason they have been able to stay up to this time. The city of Hoima, the visitors. And when I interacted with them, I found that the Hoima people are very honest. So thank you, Hoima, for the people you are and for hosting this year's MDD. In the past, we used to have MDD at National Theatre. But I think the level NIRA has put to this building is not very far from the National Theatre. So NIRA, thank you very much. You didn't only put the resources, but you also decided to be here in person. In person, in your numbers. Thank you very much. I would like to thank the team of adjudicators who did a very good job. Our activities were supposed to run from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And can you imagine somebody sitting all through? And some of them even had an extension. When they saw that activities were not getting done, they could extend up to maybe by 1 hour or so. So we appreciate the work you did very well. This is a team of very highly qualified persons in the field of... most of these are retired educationists, but not tired. Most of them are lecturers in our universities and institutions of higher learning. If we had time to allow them to introduce themselves, you would believe that they are people of the high caliber. We also had another team of officers. These officers were in uniform, commonly known as uniformed officers. They supported us in ensuring that the movement of results was not tampered with. I think that was good. And guest of honor, probably you have to bless that. Because in the past we have had a few suspicions that probably the results were not being handled well, even when actually the results were being handled well. But for avoidance of doubt, I think let us continue in this direction. So I thank those officers. I don't see them here. Maybe their work is done. They are still around. Thank you very much. I'd I'd also like to thank the Ministry of Education and Sports as being the mother, the owner of all these activities. The funding was provided by Ministry of Education and Sports, provided by the local governments, but also provided by NIRA. So thank you very much. Now the main challenge I observe is that the funding is not sufficient given the cost of transporting these choirs from those distant places of the country to this place. The funding is not adequate to take care of the welfare of the choirs. Some of you could have witnessed that some of our children actually survived at a bare minimum. And so, guest of honor, the issue of funding needs a lot of attention. I think the Ministry of Education and Sports could look for funds and put it in MDD, because what we have is not adequate. I think it was observed by the chairperson of the organizing committee that even the funds that are sent to local governments, the utilization is not uniform. Some local governments use it to fund co-curricular activities and sports, but some local governments only use it to fund sports. And so I think there's need for guidance, further guidance. Guidance is already there, but I think you need to give further guidance on the use of that money so that our learners who are talented in music, dance, and drama are not suffocated. To the schools, I have this to say. One, that MDD is a timetable. Let us observe the timetable. Teach MDD and teach all subjects as a timetable. I did not witness the side singing yesterday, but people who were here were saying that apparently some choirs were struggling. And that struggling is because we wait to teach MDD at a certain season. If we taught MDD throughout, that struggling will not be there. So let us teach MDD. And finally, let us also use MDD. These presentations here, let us continue to disseminate the messages in every gathering that you have opportunity to participate in, so that we don't say MDD season is done and we end it here. Our guest of honor, in the interest of time, permit me to end here and wish everyone journey masses as we travel back, but also the choirs should travel when it is daytime, and when it is night, please rest. I thank you for God and my country.
Let us give our commissioner a very deserving hand clap, ladies and gentlemen. Our commissioner, as you are thanking Leader, these people who Leader, there is a way they do their things. You can't thank them enough. As you are thanking them, there is a message I received calling on all the teachers to go outside and receive drinks for their choirs. Let us thank them for that as well. You can never thank them enough. As again, Leader has given this one. Let us give Leader a very deserving hand clap, ladies and gentlemen. Before I introduce the choir on stage here, we are observing a minute of silence. This I will not say that we observe, but a music teacher died this year before the concert, and after adjudicating at the region level. Now that we have observed a minute of silence for the others, I don't want to suffer with the spirit at night. Let us observe a minute of silence in memory of our very own. May her soul rest in peace.
Amen. Yeah. The choir on stage is
Anybody from Arua?
Awindiri.
Arua people, where are you? Can we give them a very big hand clap? Awindiri Primary School from Arua. A guest of honor, I also come from Arua. To be specific, Arua is a city. I come from a place called Koboko Road in Arua. Near a neighbor of a school called Najia Orphanage Center.
Arua.
And when I'm in Arua, they call me Achideri.
Arua Primary School on stage.
We have come with a choir.
Traditional folk dance. Our choir from Arua. Thank you so much. Please pass here.
Are you aware?
Yeah.
Given the performance they have given us, vis-a-vis the handicap you've given them, there is a mismatch. Be kind enough to give them a handicap. Our guest of honor, it is by the intention of the organizers for this concert, is that by the hour of 3, we are done. So that the choirs have got ample time to prepare for the journey masses back home. Activities, but allow me accept painfully that I don't have the energy, the stamina, the ability, and the potential to blow that vuvuzela. I don't trust my lungs. The other time, some of them were blowing, and blood was coming, young as they are. How about me who is 72? We should give them a very big hand clap. They deserve it.
Mr. MC.
Yes,
Mr.
please.
MC. I think this is a humble request going to all the choir trainers bringing the choirs on stage. Please kindly mind about time. We don't show the whole process as you showed you when you were being agitated.
I want to make one slight change.
Yes.
Because we are fighting with the time. We are going to be having one activity and a few speeches. The speeches, according to organizers, have been slashed.
Yeah.
We recognize the presence of the officials from the ministry partners, and whatever we are doing is healthy.
Yeah.
Allow me, before any other school comes on the stage, maybe they're just creating the background, invite very special people. I don't know what exactly we can give these people here, but let us pray to the Almighty Lord to give them the best they need in their lives. Yeah. The people from NIRA, they deserve a very huge hand clap. When I mentioned by age 72, somebody said I'm supposed to have retired out of this business, but a guest of honor, I gave my life. Nobody will say, even if a bulb works for 70 years, for as long as it's working, nobody can change it. When you switch it on and does not work, that is when it stops. Allow me to invite the ED NIRA to come and make our remarks and give a speech. If I were you, I would join hands together and welcome the ED Chua, 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 Chua.
Good afternoon, everyone. Our dear guest of honor, colleagues from NIRA, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. I stand here to read a speech from the Executive Director of NIRA, Ms. Rosemary Chisembo, who has been here for all the 7 days. She's been in and out, but she was recalled last night for an important meeting today at 10. So she had to leave quite early at dawn to read her speech and send her sincere gratitude, happiness, and overwhelming welcome to you all for being here and sparing you. Who is our chief guest tonight? The Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Education and Sports, the Undersecretary, Directors, Commissioners, and senior officials of the education sector, district leaders, district education officers, inspectors of schools, head teachers, who have done a great job tonight since for the last 7 days, ushers, and our beloved children and participants. No words can adequately capture my gratitude and deep satisfaction at the events of the last 7 days. Children are splendid communicators, and music, dance, and drama is a powerful vehicle. Their parents and communities, many of whom are still in child-beating age, are the audience we sought to impact. Each item in conveying the importance of birth registration was undeniable and genius. Each item was special and a build on the powerful birth registration anthem created last. Intelligence and excellency is something the education fraternity will continue to harvest over the next generations these youngsters represent. I wish to make mention of our sponsors, UNICEF and AMCHIP. AMCHIP is a World Bank project that has been with us in NIRA for the last 10 years, without whom our contribution would not have been tenable. Your contribution as the NIRA team. present here and those that were not able to come. You have labored for up to 29 hours each day for the last 7 days. I am forever indebted. I wish to thank senior management, Directorate of Registration and Operations, Hoima District Office, Midwestern, and Communication Department for the work well done. Please allow me make mention of the following people who are part of our staff but who have made this function as a great success. Mr. Paul Kasauli, if you are present, kindly stand up for recognition. Captain Darius, who have done us really proud. I also wish to thank Mr. Kasumba Robert. Yes, that gentleman has done a great job, especially when it came to sourcing of funds. Miss Daisy Katorobo, who has been here for the last 7 days. Where are you? Kindly stand up for recognition. Prosper Arafa, right in front there. She's one of our senior officers in charge of senior registration, birth and death registration. Michael Mganga, yes. Ambrose, and all the staff who have spent the last 7 days and months working, all for coming. Looking forward to meeting you next year again. I thank you.
If that is the handicap for our main sponsor, then I know the handicap will give me as now let us compare now. Brother, come.
Yes.
Clap for us. At least we deserve that one and even slightly lower than that. Now let us clap for Nida. Allow me, there is a slight change because these things on stage, they have what health implications. The representative of the Ministry of Health, the PS, and the ministry itself is here. Let us give him a few minutes to come and maybe possibly send him upload those officers again.
Yeah.
Let us give him or her a very warm welcome.
Yeah. As he
Very befitting hand clap. A very huge one has come. Chua, 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 chua.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our dear parents, there is a list here circulating around. Please, Ministry would like to know how many parents attended this great occasion. So kindly append your signature and the contact and your name here. The ushers are moving with it round.
Thank you very much, the coordinator, the Honorable Minister. Already observed. My names are Peter Mbabas. I work in the Ministry of Health. I'm in charge of finance and my state of education, especially in this music, dance, and drama. We introduced one of the themes that we call MAM. Mass action against malaria. It was after the observation that actually malaria affects education. We observed that it is responsible for high percentages of absence. The issue of people not being able to grasp what is being taught in class. Mental retardation is a key issue. Malaria is responsible for abortion, is responsible for even poverty. We've seen that it is in the areas where you find malaria at its best. So we've come to partner with the Ministry of Education because we have a common purpose. We need a healthy child for a healthy child to be educated. So we thought of this theme of mass action against malaria, where malaria is everyone's business. And for the Minister of Education, what is your role in fighting malaria? Our aim and objective, malaria, then we'll register less death. And if we tackle malaria, even in terms of birth, we'll register even more live birth, because malaria affects pregnancy. So, mass action against malaria. We want to inculcate this knowledge in the youngsters out of stage, that these youngsters, once they know what to do and they can take it upon themselves, especially their individual responsibility. What can you do as a child in a home? Can you demand to sleep under a net? Where distributed children know that when there is a broken calabash in the compound, the old tires in the compound, that they are actually responsible for malaria. And I could tell you, if I could do statistics, most of us could be guilty that because we've not looked at our gutters in the last 1 year, there is water being stagnated on your gutters, and it is also causing the mosquitoes to breed there. So the point is that we can take individual responsibility. Yes, there is medicine in the hospital, but that should come at the last resort. We say for giving us this opportunity, and want to pledge that in the next MDD, the issue of the health desk, we will be able to take care of that so that our children are safe. And we will pledge also to distribute mosquito nets that we've done before. So we will come in a big way to see that we can support this MDD, because we believe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we haven't clapped enough. My official from the ministry, there is one thing I've discovered in the presence of my guest of honor, that all stakeholders, all Ugandans from sick, they don't go to school. That's why schools are acting, so that we learn about malaria and how best we can avoid it. They cannot go to church for prayer. Churches must come. When you fall sick, it goes. Police has to come on board. Prison has to come on board. Every step.
He is the Dean of the Cathedral of Bunyoro Kitara Diocese.
Let us give the man of God a very befitting hand clap. Abim Primary School, ladies and gentlemen. After that, we are only remaining with a few speeches, and then we shall go to the award. Abim, you are good to go? Is it drama poem? Storytelling. Can we give the storytellers a very deserving hand clap? There is somebody, Brother Musa, there is somebody. It has paid me for a week. Since Monday, she has never clapped. I am going to remove my common sense and logic, and I will recognize somebody here for purposes of accountability. Please, can you clap? She has refused to sit. Please, can we clap? Okay, start telling.
I am Bayesu Sam Emmanuel from Abim Primary School, going to tell a story entitled Mr. Ochekido of the Village Saves. What is wrong with him? Hussein, can you tell us the cause of this quarrel? Oh my God, I have understood as well as a concern. My people, I am a concerned person in the village. I have moved around the village and found out people are living in the forest like wild animals. And many people are complaining of sickness, which cause is not known. My people, I have a story related to our lifespan. My people, long ago, there lived a man in Jangok village, at 12 hours in a Jambakon South people, as a result, many children do not go to school. But one unfortunate thing, Mr. Umeibo decided to call for a meeting. And informative, one side of his body was painted red, another side was painted. People stopped him. My people, Mr. Umeibo now continued by asking what was happening in the community. It is simple. Again, why are you sleeping? What have I said? We are not attentive as I was telling my story. My dear people, all people, because the disease of such an insect have never warning both adults and children while singing. My people, meaning that you people in this village, why don't you want to keep your areas clean? We are enjoying you because you have invited us. My dear people, 2 days later, epidemic broke in the community because of poor sanitation. Within 24 hours, lives were again lost and many homes remained without children. My people, back here people advise people to dig roots from the roots to feed this disease, which is in quack. Many people therefore believe that God's spirit of attack them, where they prompted the village design, all the spirit chasing research. That evening, many people participated in the research, chasing the spirit, saying, "Go! Spirit, go! Go away! My dear people, but all these fires were not research. These fires again prompted Mr. Ochekido, the village head personnel, to call for a village meeting where he invited the village chief. Mr. Ochekido explained that sickness and death in the community is caused by washing meaning that people have constantly failed to slash their compost. They swim mosquito breeding places, and they have also failed to sleep under long-lasting mosquito mosquitoes to our home. My dear people, when mosquitoes now in your blood, not like that, germs therefore bring in our blood, causing malaria disease, which leads to sickness and death. My dear people, Mr. Ochekido then accused Mr. Umeibo for confusing the whole people. My dear people, this accusation boiled up the case against Mr. Umeibo and referred to him as a wizard who should be punished and chased away from the village. My people, Mr. Ochekido sleep under long-lasting female mosquito net and also receive humiliation attention. If they feel signs and symptoms of malaria, vomiting, headache, joint pain, and so on mental activity. My dear people, village also stood up and what these people said. Don't Mr. Ochekido. One village would be that and it cautioned the whole community. Follow what was mentioned by Mr. Ochekido as the preventive measures to bring this deadly disease to an end. He ended his remark with a local proverb saying, my people, my dear people, as the community of school-going children were disease-free, and the whole community lived a happy life.
Are you aware that this young man, come over here. Come over here.
The storyteller come.
Let us applaud this young man. There is one thing I want to confess in life. What I am today, I was at some good years back, standing before people. The courage when I was in primary, the commission has given you money. Come. If you don't want the money, we shall share outside. There is more money here. Anybody with more money, so I will give a little one. I will pray for you in the mighty name of Jesus to get promotion at your workplace. More money. It's a very good storyteller, by the way. There is more money from the lady over there. Whoever is putting up their hand, please let us give him the money. The teacher has taken note, the money is his. Not for the trainer. Somebody said, these ones are very good. If it's a rule, money, there is more money. There is more money. Don't give money. If you hate it, give it to me. Our guest of honor, as we are that green, by the hour of 3 will be done here. We are remaining with 2 speeches. One for the guest of honor and one other special speech for the person that is going to invite you. Very brief. We are now pumping items on stage.
The school on stage is Kahunga Bunyonyi.
40.
All the way.
Abatoro Murio.
Fort Control City.
You are the most soft-speaking people in Uganda. Even when you quarrel, nobody will tell.
The head teacher, my sister.
We give her a hand clap. Kahunga Bunyonyi.
Please begin our good girls and boys from Kahunga Bunyonyi.
May I come from Kasus?
The Deputy Mayor, Hoima City, is here in the house.
Let us give the Deputy Mayor a very huge
Honorable Sylvia Narumaga.
She's quite fun.
Bariesima. She's here. Where are you? Oh, yeah, she's right there. So please begin.
His Eminence, today is just another day, rising from registration, my right. I regret having been born. I detest that I was born in a biased, selfish, corrupt society. I was born to careless, unloving parents. I'm living, but unknown, popular, but uncounted. No birth certificate satisfies that I'm a living human being. Imagine, I'm invisible to my state. I'm not included when they plan for others. I cast the day that brought me to this world. A world where I left against my lifestyle. A world where I'm a victim of circumstances. I regret having been born. On rainy days, it's a pool. On bright ones, it's a school. It sweats, breaks my shoes, and it dust my legs. I reach school so late, completely clothed in sweat. Kiboko is my only fate. If I was to enter that gate with another gate in it, a gate of the future, so great. In class, I learned of my origin. Of people, places, and countries. I as well discovered my traces. I'm of the people called Ugandans. National identification number. Even children for recognition and better planning. Cite my teacher, so the government plans for its people, just as parents plan for their children. Can't I do it without registration? It's when I will run Uganda. We are young Ugandans, the future of the nation. We need not to mention, our life is not safe. Not only the young ones, but the adults as well. Our life is threatened. Cry out loud we do, in great pity. embrace that without hesitation, but with a heart full of passion. You people, let's make a deal, for it's ideal. We have the brain, register us now. We have the potential, register us now. Come 2040, fruits will gain. Don't hesitate, it's now or never. Open up, you people, give children chance, register them. Everyone to NERA, boys and girls to NERA, men and deaf to NERA, people and left to NERA. Every child has a chance for registration. All of us time for registration, time for registration. My God and my country.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kahunga Bunyonyi Primary School, for that wonderful poem. Ladies and gentlemen.
Did these children come from Kahunga Bunyonyi with these chairs? Or these are the chairs?
They came with them, but allow me to tell people here that I am the writer of that wonderful poem. Yes.
And people are clapping. Ironically,
instantly.
The English has so the terms that they already
the metaphysicism,
paradox,
and so on and so forth.
Abai Jemuli, that's what the Jemuli. Omuganda agantuka yagaye okutebuze kunabo omubya kubanyini toke bitabuse.
Yeah, we are moving. Yeah, the school on stage is
ladies and gentlemen, our guests of honor, we have now gone to Buyukwe.
We get
let us give this school a very big hand clap. I'll tell you why. That one is not a bigger one. I will tell you the reason why. We give this school a very big hand clap. The reason is here. One, this school is the nearest to the Nile. That is Buyukwe, Njeru, Jinja. Secondly, and very importantly, the commission was talking about a private schools coming on board. We clap for them. They talk about the boy child being absent. The numbers are reducing. This is the only Muslim founded school in this Yazoo. It's the only commission. Our guest of honor. It's the only. For them, they only wait for the other. Shaba Shaba Bilal Gadu, Astafamo, Minuahua Shaba, Ashaba, Adino Dino, Fekolo Dino. When they have come, they deserve a hand clap. They are preparing, they only wait for Matari. When the Mataris are there, in Allah wa Malaikata Yuswaluna Nabi. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu sallu alayhi wa sallimu taslima. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Muhammad. They have come. They deserve a hand clap. Ahmadiyya Muslim Primary School, Njeru, Jinja Njeru, Buyukwe District, Idinda, in Rusoka Idinda. Where Jinja came from, I'm confused. Maybe Mr. Rwanda knows. In Rusoka is supposed to be Idinda. And Idinda is with the I-D-H. Somewhere Idinda. Also the area below the bed is Kunkulis. It sounds English. A Baferiwa in the Kunkulis. And Mr. Rwanga, there is somebody who amused me that politicians, and I know there are no politicians here, with all due respect, our deputy Lord Bay. Politicians treat the voters like Ageno Kunaba treats the basin. When you are going to bathe, to shower, you bend and kneel and remove a basin from below the bed with respect and dignity. Even if it's not, you can wash it. But when you have showered, after showering, you don't bend. Put it down, kick it. Because by 3, I have been in my vehicle going, and I don't use a personal vehicle. I share with my friends. What do you want to see? Amadia is you that we're waiting for.
you so much, Ahmadiyya Primary School. Please pass here.
Are you aware that the headmistress of Ahmadiyya is present in the house? Headmistress, all these are possible candidates for bursary.
Yes, the head teacher.
Club.
Ahmadiyya, thank you so much.
I also come from Munjeru, as I told you the other time. Around that masjid of Adinye the late. But my first home is around Naminya. Kayunga Road before you reach Warigaro. There is Warigaro of Machini, but they also have Warigaro. There is Mujiri of Usoka, they also have Mujiri.
I would have declared them to be the best choir so far.
The good thing you are not an educator.
That is according to
me. They see more than we see.
As a pseudo adjudicator. So coming on stage right now is
our guest of honor. I was worried for the first time. Whenever we do National News Festival, the concert, there are people peeping through the windows, and oxygen level reduces, and the opposite takes place. This time around, I'm not seeing people in the window, and I was worried. The generosity of NIRA, they have provided a bigger than the stage screen outside. Are you come?
Yes.
Are you aware we never knew that we are being captured live outside? We are not smiling. Let us face the camera and the outsiders see us. Yeah. And what I'm going to do, I am going to move out from here. I am outside and I swear I'm saying myself.
Okay. So are you moving out
I
now?
am moving
Out? Are you seeing yourself now?
It is only you.
Who is being seen?
Now you can't see me.
Hey, let me also go and see myself.
Are you there?
No, I'm only seeing you, man.
How am I looking?
Very, 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 very nice.
My wife was right to choose me.
You had the right choice really for
Before we
her.
are 7, the choir started.
Please begin. Time is not there. Kiriandongo.
Star Education Center.
Language spoken.
That's Oronyoro.
Best food eaten.
Kalo.
Yeah. Hobby.
Singing.
The hobby is singing.
Star Education Center, Kiriandongo. Let us try to rush. We are remaining with only less than an hour for this item to be done. Because by the hour of 3, we are supposed to be done, so that we embark on our journeys back home. Painfully, we shall be leaving Hoima. Hoima has been a very beautiful city to us.
MC.
Yes, brother.
I don't know why people cannot go back at that traditional way of searching for partners.
But are you aware the trainers are very intelligent?
I tell you.
They look for a girl with a smile, something presentable. And now they could not have chosen you as the boy to marry.
My dear.
For us, they would be in the background singing in the chorus.
In the chorus.
Then they would say, had some younger man.
But today people just
The guy acted as
trio.
Yuda. And you are like, if I was with you.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Primary school.
This is what you saw?
Nansana Municipal Council.
Tennessee. You know, trainer Mukwano Gwange. And then we have Zamanan to chocolate to Tianga Chikoro Jachikuba.
You know, very many people get now partners on WhatsApp. My grand is identified her for me.
Most people here, well, not here, but
yes.
When you make research in people's homes, people don't remember the day they came into marriage.
Why are you closing?
Because somebody is coming in installment. Somebody doesn't come in a dress on a name. There is a name which is strategic. So and when the other lady comes and enters and finds a dress, she knows there is somebody. And they make friendship with the neighbor, so that in the case there is a scenario, the neighbor calls very fast.
Open the curtain and begin.
There is danger in delay.
Curtain risers, open. We are trying to chase time.
Maybe it's their game plan, maybe. It's like that far.
Tennessee.